Quarantine, you know the vibes. Zoom.
Hey, it's YSN FLOW, and you checking out Quarantine Questions, episode 7.
Yeah. You can quarantine the body, but you can't quarantine my soul.
What's good, y'all? We got YSN FLOW in the building, virtually, of course. Here for the quarantine questions on RapTV, and I'm your host, ProTheGoat. What's good, bro? How's it going, man?
What up with you, man? You know what's going on. Hey, just taking shit easy for real. Sick of this quarantine shit.
Bet. By the way, man, congratulations on the new crib you just bought. It's like an investment property, right?
Yeah, like, I feel like before, like, I go splurging, I wanna wait till I'm like 18 or 19 for real to go splurge. Like, I wanna let it stack for a little bit.
True. Are you gonna like flip it or rent it out or?
Yeah, I bought the house to flip it. This is just our first one. Like, me and my mom and then my pops, we working on this one, but we plan on buying like plenty more. And like for real, I got another business. I'm about to start up a property preservation business, and then me and my mom working on buying a house for for the beating women and stuff. How they take them to the safe houses and stuff.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
Yeah, we working on getting one of them too. So like, it's a lot of shit we doing for real.
Bet, congratulations, bro. And also, you just dropped Flow Season last month, and that's going crazy, right? What's been the reception from your fans on it?
For real, like, everybody was telling me that bitch definitely a classic.
Yeah.
I got some videos dropping off that. I got the nobody know right now, but the Run It Up video about to drop on Friday.
Bet.
And then 2 weeks after that, I'm gonna drop a prescription video. And then 2 weeks after that, I'm gonna just start I'm about to just start dropping shit every 2 weeks on YouTube.
Bet, no doubt. And then you also dropped Bad Vibes with Lil Tjay a little while ago. How'd y'all link up for that?
I actually linked up with Lil Tjay a few times, but when we actually got the song, we wasn't together when it was made. I had made the song originally in Cali, and YSN FLOW was on it. And then hey, get off the shit. And then like 3 weeks later, my A&R from Republic called me and was like, "Hey, we about to get TJ on the song." I was like,
Bet. And do you have another music video dropping soon? You gonna have one for that or not? Or prescription or?
I might have a little animation video drop for Bad Vibe, but the next video I plan on dropping is definitely prescription. And then after that, I got like a little thing I'm doing where I'm gonna just drop videos on YouTube every 2 weeks, but they ain't gonna be like no regular YouTube music videos. Like at the beginning, I'm gonna have like a 30-second like motivational speech to like get to the youth and the teens and like just anybody who could for real connect.
Bet, man. That's what's up, bro. And since this is your official quarantine interview, we gotta ask you, what have you been doing during the lockdown, bro? Like, clearly you outside right now.
Man, for real, I just been trying to work. Like, I just been, for real, just because quarantine happening don't mean the money gonna stop.
Facts.
It's always where they make money. So I've been out here every day just trying to get something done, something new every day.
Bet. And right now, are you 16 right now, or you already turned 17?
I'm 16 right now. I turn 17 next January, so I got a while.
I mean, shit, let's take it back a little bit then, even a few years ago. Back to when, your name was K-Flow, and then it was Lil Flow, and you switched it all up.
All right, so yeah, so at first my rap name was K-Flow with an H, and it was KFLOH. And like, as I just started like growing and going up on the music side, I just started to like change my rap name a lot because like I really didn't know what I want because I didn't know what sounded hard. And to be honest, I really don't know how I came up with YSN FLOW, but it just happened and everybody was fucking with it, so I just stuck with it because as I started to grow, that's what niggas was calling me. And
it stands for Young Successful Navigation, right?
Yeah, because it was Young Successful Niggas, but then everybody was wearing the merch in school and shit, and so like they was making niggas take it off since it was Young Successful Niggas, so I changed to Young Successful Navigation.
True. And your immediate squad is YSN JO, YSN Or, and YSN Marlowe. Did you get inspired by the YBN crew or the ASAP Mob crew with the names and stuff?
For real, I ain't even really like get inspired by like nobody when it comes to like the music side, because like I never really even like was real big into listening to music and shit. So like when my name came up, YSN wasn't even gonna be a group, but then that's what, like, all my niggas was like, all right, but we might as well just make this shit a group. And stick together. So that's just what happened. Like, it wasn't really like no shit that we planned on happening.
Facts, facts. And usually with like groups like TDE and ASAP Mob, there's the first main rapper that blows up, right? Which in this case would be like you. And then there's always like a second one that comes up after them that they start promoting. So what would you say, or who would you say is the next one up from YSN?
For real, I won't really say it's the next one up because only time can tell. Anything can happen. Music always change. But right now, like, I feel like we all really up. It ain't no really such thing as next up. You got to make your spot.
So everyone's kind of working on their own music at the same time?
Yeah, like, we all just really trying to make a way in. We don't really want to wait. I don't really like the, like, next up thing because, like, I feel like there's no such thing as next up because there's no such thing as waiting. You got to make shit happen.
Yeah, I feel you. And you also said when you first met YSN Marlo, y'all used to chill after school and stuff a lot, right?
Yeah.
Did y'all record too or no?
Well, to be honest, Marlo was rapping before me. Marlo got me to like start rapping because he had a studio in his house and his dad used to be a rapper. And so that nigga was he had a studio in his house, so I just go over there and watch him record. Then eventually I just hopped on my shit.
And his dad was a rapper? Like, do we know his rap name or any songs of his?
That nigga name was D Streets. You probably won't be able to find him.
Okay, bet. And I know whenever you talk about like your old songs and stuff, bro, you're always like, oh yeah, that was garbage or that was trash or whatever. Is there any one of your old songs that you consider like a classic that you're like, you know what, that's timeless?
Hey, for real, I don't know because like none of the music I drop I like. Like,
not a single one? You don't got one?
It'll be shit that I liked at the time, but then like as I start to like keep going, like the shit just gets shitty to me because I'm getting so much better. And like every time I record, it's just some better in me. Like the shit I probably got like 400 something songs, and my new shit just blow my old shit out the water. That's why I really don't like none of my old music.
Bet. And it's actually interesting to me because some people don't even know this about you, but you've gotten locked up before. What would you say was the worst part about being in jail?
Just fucking going for real. Just going. Nobody like just knowing. The worst part was definitely walking in the court with them shackles on and having to see my parents, but other than that, going.
Okay. And can you explain for the people that don't know what KSR is?
KSR is when you get put into like a 23-hour lockdown, so you in your cell for 23 hours a day, and you would only get an hour to come out. You can't even look outside your cell. Like, they put magnets over your windows and shit. So you literally like an animal in a cage.
Damn. And I actually think this is an interesting story that a lot of people don't know too. But can you talk a little bit about that one dude that had the journal in jail with your name written all over it saying he was gonna kill you?
Man, niggas just out here in this suburban city just weird. Like, when I went in there, like, it was a nigga I didn't even know of. Like, I knew nothing about him, but like I heard about him type shit because niggas always be like, oh, this nigga don't fuck with you. But he stayed in jail. And so when I got there, he we all like meeting up at the table and shit. And so when we sit down, niggas just telling me like, hey, this nigga don't fuck with you. This nigga got a journal talking about how he gonna kill you and shit. Everybody telling me. So then the nigga get to talking. Boom, down. One of the niggas in the jail actually snitched. And so he got KSR.
Oh shit. And so he knew about you beforehand, right?
Yeah. Like, as soon as I walked in there, everybody was like, oh, there he is, boys.
He wasn't trying to fight you?
No, it was sweet in that bitch for real. Like, niggas be making jokes and like it's just hell. That shit's sweet for real. It's just not. It's just boring.
It's just boring, right? You just be chilling and shit.
And then out here, our JDC is a max security, so like there's no way for a fight to even happen because they make us all like come out one at a time, walk on the wall one at a time. Like, it ain't nowhere any shit can happen.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I'm glad you're out that bitch. But shit, let's talk a little bit about the Lyrical Lemonade Summer Smash. What was it like to perform on a big stage?
That was definitely like one of the craziest experiences of my life. I definitely want to do that shit again. Cause like, for one, so many new people got hip to me, and then like just the energy I was getting from the fans, like that shit really just like made me feel like I'm getting what I worked for.
You ain't get nervous in such a big crowd?
No, I don't really ever get nervous.
Okay, was that the biggest crowd you performed in front of?
Yeah, that was definitely the biggest crowd. At first, actually, like before shows and shit, I be nervous. But like once I'm on stage, it just be cool because I know like they gonna fuck with me because I ain't no shitty nigga and I know what I'm doing.
And they know the words to your songs and shit too, right? That probably like makes it easier.
So that shit be fun for real. Like, and I know they fuck with me. Like, this shit just fun for real.
But and you get a chance to meet Cole Bennett and maybe talk about doing a music video with him?
No, I never in my life have talked to Cole Bennett. Never. I didn't even see him at the show.
Didn't his peoples book you for the show or no? Or that was a different way?
I didn't get booked for the show when I got there. I had pulled up with my management team, and then we sitting there because I was fucking with United Masters back then, and I was sitting under their tent, and that's when Chopper was fucking with them too, and so Chopper had came over there, and then her name was Toyanne. She was like, "Can Flow open up for you, Chopper?" And he was cool with it, so it was just straight.
Okay, cool. And some people don't know this either, but before you actually got on the big stage, you were on the side stage at first, and you blew out the whole speaker, right? What happened?
Damn, nigga, you know everything. I had jumped off stage and I was trying to jump back on. And when I jumped back on, my dumb ass put the mic right next to the speaker and then just blew that bitch out.
Damn. But I mean, shit, then you got to go on the big one with the big stage with NLE Chopper and ended up working out even better, right?
So yeah, I feel like everything really be happening for a reason. Like God just makes shit happen for a reason. That shit ain't happen for no reason.
Facts, man, facts. You got a whole new group of people to, you know what I mean, to get to know you off of that too.
For sure.
And I want to talk about this real quick too. So apparently there was like a little incident where Lil Mosey got mad because you had a tent and he didn't have a tent, and then there was like some static about that. Like, what happened with that?
Nah, I don't got beef with no rapper.
So y'all squashed that?
Yeah, it wasn't no, you feel me? It was just some little shit.
Oh, okay. True. And and another thing I wanted to ask you too, did you ever find out who Clee Snippet was leaking all your songs and shit?
Hell no, but look though, I wasn't even mad. Like I ain't really give a fuck when he dropped all them, because them was songs I made when I was like 15. Like I told you, I got like 400 songs. Like them bitches was old as fuck.
And it was some girl that actually leaked it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who did it, but that shit, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I feel you. And then I also seen some of your lives, and it seems like you kind of embrace the haters. Like they kind of just hop on and talk shit, and you let them talk shit. Like what? Like why is that?
I don't know. It just be funny that niggas always worry about the next person. Like when you go to lay down in your casket, it's gonna be just you. Worry about your fucking self.
Yeah, they seem to have a lot to say. They just be rambling.
You know, it just be funny to me. So I just, like, you feel me? Wanted to take the time out to come fuck with me, so I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, I feel you. And shit, circling back to your music, I saw your pitch for the XXL Freshmen 2020. I feel like it used to be such a huge deal and kind of like slowly faded out. Is it still important for you to be on the list?
To be honest, like, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
To be honest, like, I feel like I don't really like give a fuck about no awards and shit like that. I really just want my music to be heard for real. Like the way I'm about to start coming on the music side about to be so different. Like I feel like this was just like a little warm up, my whole mixtape and everything, cause we got some shit planned.
And shit, I remember when people used to be like, ASAP Rocky should be on the list, and he just kind of completely skipped it because he got so big so fast. Do you feel like you're kind of past that in a way?
I wouldn't say past it, but like, cause I don't really think I'm like past or above nobody, but like I feel like it's just really not a big deal.
No, I feel you.
Like niggas make it a bigger deal than it is.
Yeah. And you also work with big producers like Murder Beats and Take Keith. Do you consider when you get beats from them, like how you approach it to be similar, or do you feel like you have more chemistry with one of those producers over the other?
When it come to producers, like it just really come down to like my vibe and stuff. Like let's say I'm not trying to listen to no turned ass beats, so like I won't really say it's like no chemistry with any like producers. But
did you get a chance to work with any of them inside the studio together or no?
I worked with Iceberg, Soul Got Hits. That's about it. That's the only two I really worked in the studio with. like big producers.
Okay, cool. Because usually I feel like when artists work with producers in the studio, it helps them develop an original sound. You know what I mean? Do you feel like you need a producer for that?
Iceberg was definitely one of those. Like when I started recording with Iceberg, I came up with a whole new sound. That shit was hard as fuck. We recorded like 10 songs in one night. It was like an 18-hour session.
Bet. Did we hear already some of those songs or are they coming out?
Hell no.
You passed them. They're old now.
Yeah.
I
Hell
feel you.
yeah.
And shit, MGK shouted you out too. He's from Cleveland. Would you consider him the biggest artist out the city, or?
Definitely, he definitely the biggest artist out the city. Like I'm forever grateful for like the good shit and the blessings that come to me.
Mm-hmm. Have you spoken to him at all, or?
No, I ain't never spoke with him. Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. And I remember seeing that you wanted to do a song with Juice WRLD before, like last year, I think. How did his passing affect you?
It was like I don't know, it hurt me for real, but like I wasn't one of them to go on like social media and go show it.
Mm-hmm.
Because like that was definitely like a big ass inspiration.
Okay. And I also remember seeing that some of the artists coming up that inspired you too at the time were like artists like 6ix9ine, and then he went to jail and that whole thing happened. Do you feel like it changes the way you look at him now?
No, because I never really I wouldn't say I really even fucked with 6ix9ine for his music. I just fucked with his like marketing strategy for real. He just fucked with everybody. It was the shit he was doing to make money was smart, but it was dumb. If you get what I'm saying, like
Yeah,
you feel
well,
like
it
he
was
was still
dangerous.
making that bankroll though off of, but it was dangerous.
For
I feel like
sure,
if he wasn't fucking with them people, then he probably wouldn't have. It probably wouldn't even been a snitch scenario, but now that he snitched, like I just don't fuck with him.
Yeah, I feel you. And at the same time, it's like he kind of needed the backing from them to be able to get on and talk all that shit because he knew he was getting backed by like an
For
actual
sure.
gang and stuff. So yeah, there's goods and you know what I mean. It is what it is. But shit, I mean, I'm actually curious to know because you're from the new generation, and I'm just curious to know, what would you like? Who would you consider to be the top 5 greatest rappers of all time, in your opinion?
Bruh. Like, real shit, bro. Me, NBA Youngboy, Polo G, The Baby, and Melvani, straight up.
Okay, and you're saying like greatest of all time, not even just right now.
Of all time, bro. I don't got no list. I never really paid attention to music.
What was the earliest rappers you listened to growing up, if you can remember?
Fuck, Beyonce.
Beyonce?
No, I ain't gonna fake though. My mom and dad used to play, you know, the old head. They used to play that shit on the early morning, bump that 50 Cent and shit. So like I know about it. You feel me?
So the Get Rich or Die Trying album or like PIMP and all that shit?
I don't know about none of that shit. Hell
Do
no.
you remember any 50 Cent song? What's the earliest 50 Cent song? Damn.
No, Tupac. I fuck Dear Mama. My mom used to love that shit.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
Yeah, that shit hard.
True. And shit, last but not least, we got a game that we play with every single person that comes on at the end of the interview. All of our guests. You ready to play it?
Come on.
All right, so it's called Smash or Dash, right? And this is just a hypothetical situation, assuming that everybody's single. I'm gonna give you a list of names, all right? You just tell me Smash or Dash. Bet. All right, bet. Let's get it. So,
hey, he talk about Smash or Pass.
So first one is Adam 22's girlfriend, Lena the Plug.
Smash. I'm dogging that shit. Next.
All right, bet. Black China.
I don't know. She be on go. She didn't fuck too many rappers. I'm cool.
You cool off her?
Yeah.
So you passing that?
Pass.
All right. What about Asian Doll?
Oh, I'm cracking that shit. Y'all niggas ain't hitting? Like what? Y'all niggas ain't smashing Asian Doll?
All right. Next up we got Malou.
Cracking that shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna fake. I need that one. Smash.
All right, bet. And last but not least, we got Oprah Winfrey.
I'm smashing though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You feel me? I'm smashing.
Shit, she got money.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, thanks for playing the game, dude. Like honestly, you seem like a really cool, chill dude. Can you tell us, what you got coming up? What we should be on the lookout for?
For real, be on the lookout all the time, cause like I just said, I'm about to start dropping.
Bet.
But like nothing in specific right now though.
Bet. And when are we getting Want Beef 3.0?
It's no such thing.
I thought you was gonna work on it.
No, it's no such thing.
Damn. Okay. Letting a lot of people down right now. But you got a mixtape with Lakel coming or nah?
No, we don't got a mixtape, but we definitely got some shit dropping. He actually just DM'd me a little bit ago.
Okay, bet.
He was about to post our video on Instagram. I forgot to send it to him.
What video?
We shot this video to one of the songs we made. It was just a little video inside the stew, and he told me to send it to him. I forgot.
What was it called?
It's called Love Me More. Like, down. No, I love you more when you be fucking me down.
Okay, bet. And y'all shot like an in-studio video to that?
Yeah, it's just a little short clip though. It ain't the full song. It's just something for Instagram.
Bet. And I knew you blew up off of that Flexin' song. What was the song before that was the actual spark?
Running Up This Guap, for sure. It was a song called Running Up This Guap.
Okay, and then it was the Flexin' joint, and then it was Want Beef, right?
Hell yeah.
Bet. And we also did an interview with Bankroll Hayden, and he's got that song Brothers with Lakel. All three of y'all should get on the track for real.
I fuck with Bankroll Hayden heavy. I ain't never like talked to him. I ain't never hit him up, but I fuck with him heavy. Yeah.
And would you do a song with Lil Blurry?
Yeah.
Y'all cool?
Yeah, I don't got no problem with him.
Bet. And is there anything you want to say to your supporters?
Hey, I love y'all. Keep your hands up for real.
Bet, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, bet. So this has been Quarantine Questions, and I'm your host, ProTheGoat. I know that you say people use the word goat too much. Is it cool if I use your word for a little bit, just for this one time? All right. So I'm gonna say it again. It's your boy Pro, the hero. And
you know what's going on.
You already know. And this is RapTV. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interviews coming up every single Wednesday and Fridays at 9 a.m. in LA time and 12 noon East Coast time. And let's give it up one more time to the young legend, YSN FLOW in the building.
Thank you all. Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you, bro.
You can quarantine the body, but you can't quarantine my soul.